Hi, I'm Brenda. I am a survivor of breast cancer and colon cancer. I started my journey, when I first realized my life, to me, my life was going downhill, was when they fired me. I had been working 23 years in security, and we started to get a union, and I became a union rep, and I was the head shop steward. So, they had to get rid of me because they were firing people all different reasons for no reason at all. And when I became shop steward, I didn't lose a case. No one lost their job, so they had to come after the leader. So after they got rid of me, because I worked so much that I didn't go to the doctor like I was supposed to. I went to the doctor, but I didn't go like get your mammogram done or your pap smear done and stuff like that. So I decided to go get my mammogram. 6 weeks later, I discovered that I had breast cancer. And it really shocked me because all I could think about was my mother. My mother died at the age of 44. I was 19. She had ovarian cancer. And I had to finish raising my two brothers. One had just came out of the 6th grade and was going into the 7th grade. And my other brother had just graduated and was going, he enlisted into the Army, and he went away into the Army. Okay. They got me into surgery pretty fast, I could say, because I didn't have to wait around for more tests and all that. So when they took me in, they didn't get it all. They didn't nearly, they said I had a fast, how you say it, a fast,
progressive
cancer. So they went in. So when they told me that and they didn't get it all, I told them I decided to have a double mastectomy because there was no chance they could guarantee me that it wouldn't come into the other breast. So I decided to go in for a double mastectomy. So my second surgery, I had a double mastectomy, and the day after that, they realized that I was bleeding internally. So they had to rush me back to surgery and put another tube in me. And I stayed in ICU for like maybe 24, 36 hours or something like that. So after that, on my follow-up appointments, I started to you had to go to an oncologist. And my oncologist at the time told me to tell my primary care doctor to have other parts of my body tested, because sometimes when cancer hit in the breast, it hits back in another spot, because I had taken off both the breasts. And said 9 times out of 10 it was going to hit in another spot. And it did. And it came back into my colon. 6 weeks after that, I had colon cancer. I had cancer removed from my colon. And they got me through pretty quickly. And the doctor told me that he was glad that it was on the end, else it would have been really hard to get to. So they got it all, and I'll be 7 years in May, cancer free. I was a Catholic, and I changed over to Pentecostal, and I realized, listening to my bishop, that you know how some Pentecostal people, they talk about the Catholic and stuff like that, because they teach religion. They don't teach you to have a relationship with God. And in following my bishop, she has taught me a lot. It's a special thing that she said. What is it? God take things out of your life for a reason. And I didn't realize it then, but I realize it now, that the reason he took my job was so that I could live. Because if he hadn't took my job, I wouldn't be here today. I would still be working half dime. My girls, they really looks up to me. And my son, he is starting to too. He's ready to have his first child. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a girl. And he used to be so aggressive. I guess he felt I was running his life. But now it makes me feel good when they come and ask me for advice. Or what shit do they do. It feels good when someone asks you for your advice. Mm-hmm. And knowing that, they haven't been through what you've been through. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I guess that's what it is. Being able to, and then at the church, my church family, they give me so much respect. And you know, and I have to thank you guys, because this is the first time that I have ever spoken out about my cancer to anybody, or talk about it anyway. Not even to my children. I really haven't really talked about it. But I really appreciate y'all letting me do this. It'd be the first step, because I always want to do something for the Cancer Month, but I never got a chance or knew how, because I am video. I can't mess with the cameras or the cell phone. I can make a call. That's about it. But other than that, I really appreciate you guys. I have a ex-sister-in-law. She had breast cancer, but she it came back on her, so she got I said, girl, go on and get them things taken off. They ain't gonna do you no good. She said, you know what, I'm gonna do that this time. I'm gonna get the double mastectomy. I feel that a lot of women that died from cancer of the breast, I feel that when they first got diagnosed with cancer, they should have took it all off, because 9 times out of 10 it's gonna come back in the other breast. So that's one thing. As far as breast cancer, that's what I would do. I would get the breast taken off, because I feel that there's no guarantee it's not going to come back in the other breast. And 9 times out of 10 it's going to come back in the other breast. But I just felt like I was going to make it. I didn't cry. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I just went on like nothing was wrong. And I never thought, because I was telling Sean, I don't know about that makeup, because I don't really wear makeup. Only thing I wear is lipstick. And she said, you're going to be all right. So, but y'all pamper us. And that's another thing a lot of breast cancer patients need, women, is to be pampered. And y'all really pampered us. Made us feel special.
What?
And that's what I think a lot of us need, is to feel special, to be built up like you're needed and you're wanted. You're beautiful. You know, that's what y'all showed us today, and I really enjoyed that. I am Brenda, and I am Raw Beauty Proud.